Hey guys, welcome back. You are in the kitchen with Tracy, and we are going to make a funnel cake. Oh my goodness, just like at the fair, just like at the amusement parks, and it is so delicious. July 4th is coming up. You can make this for any occasion. You can make this for kids, parties, get-togethers, or just when you're sitting around with the family. Who doesn't like a funnel cake? And what's even better, this is an eggless version, and you would never know it. But with Jiffy, it's very easy to make things eggless. So we're going to go ahead and get started. We have 2.5 cups of Jiffy baking mix here. And this is the Jiffy all-purpose baking mix. And we're going to start out with 3/4 cup of water, cold water. And I'm using a fork because the mix does have lumps in it. So I'm going to pour it in slowly. And you can always add more water depending on the consistency that you like your mix to be, or your batter. So it's coming together. And you're going to stir. Let's see where we are with this. And we are going to need some more water. But before we add the water, I like to add my flavorings first. And I like to use 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. And 1/2 teaspoon of almond extract, and this is imitation almond extract. So if you have any little ones that have a nut allergy or whatever, make sure you use the imitation. You can use whatever vanilla or flavoring that you want. You can use whatever brand, store brands, the name brand, whatever you like the taste of. So I'm going to go ahead and get that stirred in. I have another 1/2 cup of cold water here. So we're going to start stirring it in. We'll see if we need the whole thing. For some reason, measurements don't always turn out the best for me because sometimes it just depends on the day, it seems like, whether it's humid or, whatever, or dry in your house. Sometimes it just depends, for me, how much liquid or something you may need. Sometimes it could be a little more than it's called for, sometimes a little less. All right. Let's see where we are with this. Get all the lumps out, and I'll be back. Towards the end, add in 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And continue to stir. Keep getting those lumps out. All right, you guys, I have a preheated skillet with vegetable oil in it. I've already made one to test out my oil, make sure it was hot enough. And this is the consistency that you want it. You don't want it runny, super thin, and you don't want it super thick that it won't pour. You want it to a pourable consistency. So here we go. I'm going to start around the outside. I'm going to just make a ribbon effect. And then I'm going to go ahead and make a zigzag motion. If you want to be a little bit more fancier, you can use a squeeze bottle. But since I'm just at home, this is a homemade funnel cake. So we're going to let it go. I'm going to test it, make sure in a second that it's ready to turn. But you can use, you know, the red and yellow squirt bottles that's at a restaurant that holds the ketchup and mustard. You can go to the store. You can go to Hobby Lobby, different places, maybe probably Walmart, and get a clear squeeze bottle over by the kitchen utensils and pots and pans and things, and get one and cut the top off a little bit. That way it's kind of pourable. But yeah, you can use a squirt bottle to make your funnel cakes at home too. But this here is just good for me. So you're going to wait until it gets brown on one side, which is not brown yet. I'm using 2 spatulas to flip. Amazing. And I got burnt. So mine came out like a thick ribbon form nonetheless. And I'm going to go ahead and plate it up and show you what it looks like. Go ahead and sift the powdered sugar on. Oh my goodness. Look at this. It's homemade, but it's good. This is my homemade funnel cake. And oh my goodness, I cannot wait to taste this. This is with the strawberry sauce that I made. So both videos will be at the end of this clip. But look at that, strawberry sauce and confectioner sugar, just like at the fairgrounds. Like I said, you can get the bottle, the squeeze bottle, to make it look more professional. But this is a good old funnel cake nonetheless. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait to taste this. So if you want to see me try it on camera, pop on over to the next video and watch me do a little short dessert mukbang on this strawberry funnel cake.